I think the UK is incredibly fortunate to have an organisation like Wilton Park. And actually, Wilton Park is one of a number of really unusual and unique organisations that the UK benefits from. That I think if you got rid of them tomorrow and tried to recreate them, it wouldn't work, it wouldn't be possible. The power of Wilton Park comes from our history and that credibility that has built up over years and years. We're seen not as a mouthpiece of UK foreign policy, but as a genuine desire and attempt by the UK to contribute to a fairer and more sustainable world. I think there's something very hopeful about Wilton Park and what it represents, because it originated at the end of the Second World War when there was very little money around and a lot of things needed to be done. But there was this strong sense on the part of leaders in the UK that it was important to invest in the future. And this couldn't be a short-term project. While our role has evolved over the years, that sense of investing in the future, I think, is something that's very powerful, something that's not to be taken for granted. Many of the individuals and groups that we've had at Wilton Park have had impact far beyond whatever they might have imagined at the time. The impacts that they have and that their discussions have had often take decades to emerge, and I think all of us should be incredibly grateful for what they have achieved, will continue to achieve, I'm sure, and it's just an enormous privilege to get to know just some of them and work alongside them. But I think what hasn't changed at Wilton Park, and which is absolutely essential to our mission, is the focus on the human-centric, the human, the person, the individual. Everything that we do, everything that we try and facilitate here is about making sure that people as individuals and as people are privileged and respected and engaged, because diplomacy is and will remain a contact sport. Trust is so essential to how decisions are made, and that trust absolutely has to be rooted in a respect for the individual, for the human, for the person who's in the room talking and engaging, and that, I believe, hasn't changed and won't change. I'm most proud of Wilton Park for the dedication and commitment and the imagination of the team, both today and in the past, that have come together to deliver the kind of influence and impact that Wilton Park has made on the world. And Wilton Park has made a genuine difference, I believe, over the last 80 years. And we couldn't have done it without generations of individuals who had the confidence and the skills to be able to work together as a team to deliver it. Because the buildings, the settings of Wilton Park are really important, but the most important thing are the human qualities. Wilton Park has changed enormously over the decades, not just in terms of our original mission, which was to rebuild post-war Germany along democratic, liberal principles, and then expanded over the decades to bringing greater peace and stability to Europe and then the world. I think the big thing that can be learnt from Wilton Park's history is that you shouldn't underestimate the power of ideas and the power of a group of individuals who are motivated by that idea to come together and make a difference. At our 100th anniversary, I think Wilton Park is going to be incredibly important in terms of bridging the gap between those informal discussions that inevitably are going to have to take place to maintain international peace, and the more formal structures that have to evolve and may emerge over the next 20 years, but will need a lot of support while they do emerge. So within all of that, I think Wilton Park has an absolutely crucial role to play as a trusted, credible, discreet convener that actually delivers impact.